Sneak up on the chain gunner, and let's go ahead and get him out of here. Now let's work on the Hell Knight. Alright, now that the Revenant's out of the way, let's go ahead and take out the Imps. Pinky, you're a bit close there. Let's go ahead and hit the switch. Now let's teleport. We gotta move quick. The Archviles are gonna be torching us the second we hit the ground. Quickly get around here. Rocket launcher at the ready. And crap! Hit the switch. Now let's go ahead. Rocket launcher at the ray. Let's go ahead through the door. Through the door! Oh, come on! Welcome back to Legendary Mel Games. I'm your host, Joe. Today's map comes from Walterc Sea, using the song Polygon Wonderland by King Gizzard and the Wizard Lizard. This is map 7, Behold the Azure Sea. Now, right at the beginning, let's go to the right around the crates, and let's drop down to a super secret area. Are you still here? Why, yes we are, Walter. That is an amazing message there. The only time I've ever seen that used in Doom was in Lost Civilization, where Jaska himself would use that as out-of-bounds messages for people. So let's go ahead, get the hit scanners out here as quick as possible. This map is absolutely outstanding. I'll just say right off the bat, the temperature has been raised tremendously on these maps since getting our resupply in at the end of the last episode. Even though we are pistol starting, this is the turning point where you will see all future episodes just get absolutely off the rails difficulty-wise. So let's go ahead, make sure we've got both imps, so snipers are out. And now let's go ahead through the fake waterfall. And there's our pot of gold. It doesn't seem to like us though. So let's go ahead, punch out the imp. Let's smack the pinky. And now, let's get ready for even more hit scanners. Too bad they never saw it coming. Shotgun soldiers out. Also be careful of the imps sniping from the sides. Get both of them out of here. And at this point, we have one of the secrets down. Let's go ahead, work our way through the various keys. So each one of these teleporters takes you to a completely different key and a completely different challenge, which is absolutely outstanding. Let's go ahead. The biggest challenge here is both the Revenant and the Pinky, who has a very, very bad knack for pinning you in to bad situations. So get him out of here, get the Revenant out as we keep bobbing and weaving and just running until he gets out of our face. Come on, Revenant. There we go. Alright, imps out of the way, and just like that, we are good to go. So, now that this area is clear, what we want to do is go back where we teleported in, right here. You can see it's blocked. So let's go back to it. There's going to be a switch. And right on the other side of the tree that lowers the gate here for the blue skull key, there's another switch which unlocks the portal. And also, if we take the back side of the portal, we actually teleport to secret area. This gives us the SSG as well as security armor, which will be very important going forward. And at this point, the blue skull key is ours. Quickly get out of the way of the Hell Knight, who is ready the second that door opens. And on to the next challenge. Pop-up shotgun soldiers and chain gunner. Just corner snipe them. Go ahead and get rid of the imps in here. We really need to make sure this area is clear before we drop that lift. It's going to be a pain in the mill, and if he gets too close, he teleports. Just like that. Alright, get all the lost souls out of here, and we are good to go. Continue up and basically shoot around every corner, because there's an imp there, and chain gunner. Keep going. At this point, we've reached the top. Let's go ahead, get the red skull key, which we missed. Platforming be danged. Even when they give us big platforms on console, Doom, not happening. Let's go back up. And fall off again? Are you kidding me? It's not that hard of a jump. Oh, we all have to have a good laugh here. We'll cry otherwise, but I will say amazing pacing to this. As you can see, we just run across here to get the red skull key. It's not as hard as I make it look. I'm on console. I'm not that coordinated. And now, get ready when we open the door for an archvile in the face this time, but instead, let's just block his escape so he can't get out of the room and cause any trouble. Now, this will lead us on to the final ambush area, and this one is the main challenge of the map. So go ahead, run like your hair is on fire, just ignore everything, wipe out the hit scanners as you see them, keep moving. And now we want to work our way to the middle of town, just running circles around, getting ammo in the backpack. Make sure we've got the imps, the demons, the shotgun soldier, all of them out of here. Imp, you too, and your friends. Thank you. Alright, now once we have this secure, you can see there are chain gunners up on top of the ledge above us. So we can work them out of here, but right now it's just going to be easier to run up to them. So, on one of the sides, there's going to be a ladder. So, let's make sure we got all the ammo we can get, and find the ladder which is near the doorway that's in the middle. You can take the door for, I believe it's a supercharge, but it's much easier to save that. Now up here, get ready, let's teleport. And here, we get a chain gunner in the face. We already took out the other one. And over here, we can hit a switch, which gets the key ready for us. Right here, the final key, the yellow skull key. And over here is going to be secret number 2, right in between the 2 candles, plasma rifle, and energy cells. Let's go ahead, run and jump off where the key was. And now let's work our way back around. Now we have all 3 keys. Let's go ahead to the yellow section, rocket launcher at the ray. Let's run up the very tall stairs. And now, go ahead, chain gunners out. Let's just mostly ignore what's down here. We can kind of snipe them over the ledge with the SSG. That way we get as much spray as possible. It's mainly chain gunners and revenants. Just be careful not to be seen for too long. The biggest problem you're going to face is revenants getting right underneath you. So let's just be cautious here. When we're ready, teleport the plasma rifle at the ray, so we can nuke the revenant before it even gets revealed. Let's hit a switch. Let's teleport and absolutely run like you are on fire, because you're about to be. Quickly, in here. Because now the room just got flooded with archviles, and this is your safe haven, as long as you don't smack yourself in the face with a rocket. So just sit back here, let the enemies come to us. There is a supercharge right beside us that we can heal some of the splash damage. That door is a bit unpredictable. So let's just time it out. We've got plenty of rockets. Just keep firing. Just get everything bunched up in the front here. Just like that. There is just an obscene amount of archviles here. Let them have it with plasma. Just keep out of the way when that blast is ready. Let it go, let it rip. And just like that, let's just keep firing. Just assume something's there, even if it's not. Let's go ahead and grab the supercharge just to be safe. And now, let's try again. Peekaboo, nothing. Think we're good here. Alright, so now this is taken care of. Before we teleport back, let's do the same trick we did in the blue key section, and that is go through the back side of the teleporter for the last secret. So, before we can do that, we need to unlock the teleporter. So that's going to be right over here, inside the fortress. Just beware of 2 Hell Knights, close range. Take them out. And now, we can go ahead, there's going to be a switch right there, which undoes the teleporter. Now let's run back. Mancubus will now flood the area. So we had the first wave was Revenants and Chain Gunners, the second wave was Archviles, and the third and final wave is Mancubus. So whatever ammo you have left at this point, just throw it all. Walter is just a master at these ambushes, pacing-wise, ammo-wise. You never feel like you're completely out of ammo, but he doesn't give you enough to feel comfortable either. So Secret Air Force, the Mega Armor there. Now we went through the back of the teleporter. Now we can leave like normal. And beware, new areas are open, and that unfortunately means everyone's favorite pyromaniac. Get out of here, and the shotgun soldier, and the imp. We are on a mission. And right now, that's to collect some ammo, wipe out an imp, and work our way back up front. Notice now we have some more enemies up top that weren't there before. So let's go ahead and clear this area out again. And now we have all keys. Let's go ahead, get our health back up, head down below, and now you'll notice the exit area is open. But that's not the exit, as you'd imagine. So that teleports us up top of the main room. Go ahead and light up the Baron, as well as his imp entourage. At this point, we are well over the kill count. Just keep going. We have all items, we have all secrets. Let's just push through to the exit and not get stuck at any cost. Through here, and just like that, chain gunner. This one is in the bag. Behold the Azure Sea. Such an iconic map just because the set dressing is beautiful. The combat is extremely memorable because each key has its own dedicated challenge room. First challenge, Revenants, Imps, Pinkies. Don't get pinned in, don't get blown apart. Blue Skull key's yours. Second one, you get all the hit scanners. You get the Imps, you even get the Pain Elemental. Do a little bit of tree jumping, Red Skull key's yours. And the yellow key is where everything under the sun, except for the boss monsters, is thrown at you. Wave after wave to take over the town. This is an absolutely outstanding map. Great attention to detail. Great preparation, and I absolutely love the secret message hidden at the beginning. Such a great cherry on top of what is, to me, an outstanding map. If you've not already, please check out the DBP73 playlist. Like, share, comment, subscribe so more people can see our videos. We'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone.